What's going on, guys? Dalton here, Quantum Fit Live, bringing you a tip for Trainer Tip Tuesday. Today I want to talk about a very popular exercise, one that I see done incorrectly probably 90% of the time in the gym, and that's the RDL, the Romanian Dead Lift. The main thing with this movement is it's not a stretching movement, and I see everyone trying to turn it into a stretching movement for their hamstrings when really it's a hip extension movement. Okay, you're gonna get a natural stretch through the hamstrings as you go through this range of motion, move your hips backwards, but that is not the main primary driver of this movement. It is to bring the hips from that position into hip extension. So first, let's talk about the setup. Let's start with the feet. So for the feet, you wanna be in a nice power position. The best way I can coach someone into getting into their best natural power position is to set up for a vertical jump. So if I were to take one step, I were to come into a vertical jump position, that's gonna be my most natural, powerful position. So it should be usually directly under my hips. The second thing we wanna look at is our starting position. We do not wanna start our movement in full hip extension or hyperextension. The load is going to be entirely on our lower back when we want to be loading our glutes and our hamstrings. So we start our movement here with our hips back on our heels. Everything is going to be back in this movement. Our shoulders are back. That's going to pull our spine into a neutral position. Our hips are back and our weight is back on our heels. From here, we are dropping the load down as close to our body as we can, moving our hips in reverse. Once I hit the spot where I can no longer move my hips back, we're coming back up into hip extension here, not to hyperextension. Once you go from here to here, you're changing the load from the hamstrings all to the low back, and that's something we want to avoid. The last thing I wanted to cover in regards to our body position going through the RDL is our head position. I see a lot of people that want to look up as they go through this movement. That's going to take your spine out of a neutral position, put you into an extended back position, and it's going to transfer that load all into your lower back. You almost want to be like a robot. Wherever your spine goes, your head goes. So as you drop down, you should be staring at your feet as you finish this movement. From here, I drive my glutes forward, back to my starting position, head looking straight forward. Hope these tips help, guys. The RDL is a great movement for posterior chain development. If you have any questions, stop by the desk. Be happy to help you out.